In this video, we're going to talk about how to be happy and single. Well, actually, I think these tips apply to whether you're married, have kids, really anyone who wants to be happy should stay tuned.
Hey everyone, we're Drew and Katie Taylor with Catholic Link, and we're passionate about helping you reach new heights in your faith. If you're new here, hit subscribe, and if you like the video, and then leave a comment. Let us know what you liked about it. If you didn't like the video, leave a comment. Let us know what you didn't like about the video, and then we'll make stuff better next time.
We really recommend sticking around for all 5 tips because they build, and really it's the last one that's going to help you find peace in this moment. It's true. So the first tip, though, is what I most needed to hear when I was single. You are worth more than you think you are, and you do deserve a better guy or girl than you think you do.
Don't settle. Don't do it.
Because the reality is, this is the only family member you get to choose.
Yeah, think about that.
Your kids, your in-laws, your parents, everybody has been given to you. This, you get to make a choice and make this choice count. So don't just look for anyone. Look for the person.
And women, there are awesome guys out there. And dudes, there are amazing women out there.
It's true.
So don't settle.
It'll make all the difference.
All right. Step number 2 is prepare for your future spouse. So how can you do that? I had a commander once tell me that you are never less busy than you are right now. And so we know that being single can be hard, and it can feel like you're busy. You've got school, you've got work, you're young professionals, you are involved in a lot of different things. But the reality is you don't have anyone that's dependent on you. So if you have free time and you just want to go to the 9 p.m. Bible study, you can do that.
It's true. And with that time, it's how are you using it? So the first thing is, I do think that you should be diving into your passions and doing things that are good for your soul, that are enjoying.
And live life to the fullest. Go rock climbing.
Go skiing.
Go skydiving.
Go travel the world.
Do fun things.
Yes. And with that, also to grow. Grow in your faith.
Yeah.
Go to that Bible study, learn how to lead that Bible study. Go and
read good books.
Yeah, develop your skills by watching videos like these or other better videos that help you learn more stuff.
Also, use the time that you have to do radical things for Christ. Because when you're married and you have kids, you can't just go on a mission trip.
No.
And there's a lot of things that you can do to serve people in your community and in your church that we can't necessarily do as married couples.
I could use your help.
Yeah.
For real. And so look for those opportunities and embrace them in joy.
Yeah.
So point number 3, when you want to do something concrete, because you're like, these are like fun things, but like, how do I get my spouse? But seriously, pray. Pray for your spouse. Devote yourself to growing in holiness. Pray for yourself, transform yourself, pray for your preparation to be prepared for your spouse, to be the wife or husband that they need.
Yeah.
And like fast for them.
Yes.
Men,
take some cold showers for your future wife.
Check out E5. Consider fasting on Wednesdays for your future spouse, or for women for your future husband. Take that on.
Yeah.
Point number 4.
Point number 4 is going to be, take a look, that one. Your worth is not dependent on another person. I'll say it again. Your worth is not dependent on who you marry, who you're dating. Your worth is dependent on the fact that you are a son or daughter of God.
It's not what you accomplish. It's not what you do.
Nope.
You have dignity. And that dignity is beyond anything that you can earn. You have a Father who loves you regardless of what you do, that you can never earn it and you can never lose it. And that's a point of healing that I'm still wrestling with. But the reality is you are not behind because you're single. You are not worth less because you are single. You are not a worse person because you are single. You are I'm going to jump into point 5. Point 5 is that you are exactly where God wants you right now. You are living out his will for you. And I think that we all need to learn this. We all need to learn to be present in the moment, because this is what is going to help us with regret and with anxiety. It is realizing that God's plans for you are bigger than you could ever imagine. They're higher than you could ever imagine. His ways are not our ways. We don't think like he thinks. It is the reality that he has a plan for you, and to embrace this moment is so critical. With that, I think there's so many places I just want to speak into this, because the reality is, I was looking at the Our Father even this week, and the idea that we are praying for our daily bread, that we need to be asking for what we need to survive this moment today, because I don't need to trust my past to God's mercy and my future to his providence, to realize that he has that plan and I am doing his will. The more that I realize that if I'm changing a diaper and that takes 5 minutes or 45 minutes, that I'm doing exactly his will. If I am out in a work environment that seems pointless, that this is where he has called me, and how can I embrace this? How can I do this to the best of my ability? And so all of that to say that these are hard lessons. These are lessons that we had to learn the hard way, to not have our faith, our worth dependent upon another person, to have that healing occur before we could get married. And then to continue that healing process is an ongoing journey. And that is what the spiritual life, that's what the faith life, that's what the purpose of our life is walking this journey to grow closer with Christ. So know that we are praying for you, that we love you, that we see you, and that you matter. So please share this video with a friend who is single or who needs to hear these truths spoken into their lives.
God bless.